Okay.
All right, we should be up and ready. We are live, y'all.
Hey.
Welcome to Sipping on Wine, y'all. I'm Renee.
I'm Martia.
And I'm Demetrius.
And we're here. It's a Mixer Monday. And this is going to be a interesting Monday. We're all hungover.
Interesting and probably a little shorter than usual.
Okay.
But we here.
Sorry, y'all. Sorry.
So what are y'all drinking on? I guess we could start with that.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
I'll go first. I got white Zinfandel today.
Oh,
that looks good. Them things.
Right.
I need to get my straw every time when I come up here. I need to have put them in my desk drawer up in here. But I just
drinking on some Moscato. Oh, go ahead.
Okay. Moscato. Well, gosh, I'm the one doing the hard thing. I got pineapple Ciroc.
Oh, what you mix it with, sis?
Nothing. It's just ice in here.
Okay. Look at you.
We're about to get it real lit, and then I'm gonna go to sleep.
Just ice, no mixer, no nothing.
I like it straight.
Oh, okay.
It's good straight. I don't need to mix it. I'm trying to do a little bit, trying to be grown.
How was y'all weekend, ladies?
Mine was fun. I spent it with you guys.
Wait, where'd Martia go?
Girl, you know she be popping in and out.
Oh, okay, there you go.
Keep going. We just gonna keep going.
I ain't mad. Well, since we all kicked it on Saturday.
I lotion up. Not here.
What are you lotioning up on?
I am.
Okay.
Keep on going though. Moisturizing is important.
It's very important, ladies. Very important. Men love that soft skin. I'm just gonna have to go
and do another advertisement.
They do.
Strawberry
You're right.
Pound cake.
They do.
By Bath and Body Works. It's like my favorite right now.
What scent is that?
This is strawberry pound cake.
Oh, okay, caking it over there. Okay.
This is the old. They have newer outside, whatever you call it for this, so it doesn't look like this anymore, but it's like red and white.
Okay.
How about that's one of the scents that my son got for his girlfriend recently. You know, he always asked me to take him shopping to help him with her gift, and so that's one of the her favorites as well. I didn't really like it, but she loves it.
Yeah, I know a lot of people don't like it. It's like too sweet, maybe, but it's like very, very sweet smelling. I love it. Hey Shay, hey Shorty Don. We got our regulars up
here.
Y'all.
Okay.
So Shay, Shorty, what y'all drinking on? We got Nene in the house. Hey girl.
What, Nene?
Hey Nene.
Hey boo.
So what y'all do this weekend?
Are you asking our viewers? Because you already know we got down with you.
What y'all do?
I went to a party on Saturday with you ladies. That was one thing I did. Friday I hung out with the husband. Sunday I hung out with the husband. And I think Monday, like today, even though I've been ripping and running all day, I feel like I haven't recovered from my weekend. But
me either. Like I still feel like I am hungover.
That's how I felt at work today. I wasn't I'm exhausted.
Right. Like I thought it was just me, and I was just like, I just feel worn down. Like even because Sunday I got up and we, was going like all day because we started off with breakfast like in the morning. So and it was like 8:00 because he had to go somewhere. So he was like, "You want to go get breakfast?" So we went. But I was just like, I just went to sleep not too long ago, but I'm always down for some food. Hey, Denise, I'm always down for some food. So I was like, okay, we can go. And I was like, we can just come back and go to sleep. I'll be able to take a nap later. Even though I did come back home and take a nap, something still, I think it's that age,
Speak for yourself, sis.
I'm saying
okay.
I can't do it like that. Like, I don't know how people do it. Like, I need some time to recover for real.
I had so much fun
sleeping all day too. Exactly.
Oh, really? That's funny. Yeah, I had so much fun. I really did. I had to switch my hair up. I didn't want to come on here looking like Saturday. But
I look like a version of your Saturday, but just a different color. Because if y'all see what really was up under here.
Oh, child, we ain't gonna talk about what's up. I refer to wigs as my hat. Like how you put on a hat going out the door. Yeah. I just throw a wig on.
It's like accessories, like earrings. Like, you know, you always have a good little hoop on.
Gotta have the hoops.
Yeah, the bigger the better.
Okay.
Exactly.
I gotta take my. There we go.
Okay. Yeah, so Saturday,
hoops everywhere.
We went to a cookout. We went to Donice's cookout. Actually, that's in the comments now. We went to her cookout to celebrate her birthday. So that's what it was. So yeah, we was dancing, and a lot of people were dancing a lot more than others.
We party our butts off.
Did you hear the shade come through the? Some people.
Oh, what she saying?
Who shaded? Huh? What happened?
What you mean? Some people dance more than others. You was right there with everybody.
Oh no, I'm just saying. Oh no, some people dance more than others. I didn't drop the load. Like I can't. I'm just saying my knees don't work like that no more. That wasn't no shade. I'm just saying some people getting the hell on. I can't
do that either. I can't drop it low.
I remember, that them songs you drop down low, come back up. Oh no, if I go down, I gotta stay down there for a minute. You know?
Exactly. I can bend over and not a whole lot of dropping though.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot of dropping.
But yeah, I had fun though. I had fun hanging with y'all.
It was nice. Thank you, Donice. Invite again. Are you gonna have one more party? Like one more to make up for last year? One more party?
Who is?
Donice, I'm asking to have one more. Make up for last year.
Summer hair was cute. Appreciate it.
But yeah, that was fun though. I like hanging out with y'all.
Yes.
Donice said we wore her out, but it was the best.
It was the best.
I know she was worn out. Donice was even dropping it low too.
Okay. I just did my 2-step.
Yeah, you weren't doing much.
No.
Shy. You were trying to be shy. Yeah.
2-step it. So what?
Yeah. So what are y'all drinking in the comments? Ain't nobody tell me what they were drinking.
No, that's what I was looking for.
What is y'all drinking? Nothing.
Ain't nobody sipping. It's a mix of Monday. You got to mix it up.
Yeah, I'm about to say it's just us sipping. That's all that is, probably. But that's cool. We can be the only ones drinking. That's what usually happens. Okay. Around here, it's just us drinking and then us talking about us drinking.
That's right. We're just doing what we normally do. So what y'all got for tonight, ladies? What we talking about?
I was trying to dig into some good stuff since we got like a good crowd popping, man, and see what's going on.
I love your hat, Demetrius. It's so cute.
I know it's cute and it matches well.
Yes, love it. Look, what does your shirt say? Y'all gonna what?
Oh yeah, show them. Y'all gonna make me drink my wine up in here.
That's cute.
Ooh,
super cute.
Okay, so Shorty got some brandy and some kettle wine.
Okay, with the brandy.
Water. I guess that's good.
Who said water?
It's cute and all.
Now I guess it's good.
I mean, that's what you're supposed to do. I guess.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah. I guess for a Monday night, I guess. But I didn't even know you could drink mixed brandy and kettle wine. Is that what that says? What's kettle wine? What's that?
I don't know. I was going to ask that too. What is kettle wine? I've never heard of that before.
I'm over here trying to look it up. Like, what is kettle wine?
That sounds strong.
Yeah.
Anyway, y'all, what we talking about tonight?
Okay, Lita.
Well, everybody, we're just gonna whim it today because of we didn't have nothing planned. We just want to come on and see you guys. But I do have a question.
Two separate classes.
Okay.
I have a question that I found very interesting.
Two separate.
It says, is love a choice or a feeling?
It's both.
It's both?
Well, no. Wait a minute.
Is love a choice or a feeling? Do you have to feel in love with that person, or it's a choice? You're just choosing to love them because of circumstances.
I think it's both.
Oh.
I mean,
okay.
I'm saying love as like a verb, like actually doing stuff to show someone that you love them. That's a choice that you actually are making to do some of these things, because you can love people from a distance, but I choose not to, engage. Like you have exes that probably weren't good for you, and you probably still love them, but it was a choice to say, I'm not gonna do, XYZ anymore.
Okay.
That's I think it's so it's a little bit of both. You still have the feelings there, but it's a choice on if you act on it. You know how some people say it's so hard to leave and it's so hard, and it's really not. Really the physical act of doing it is really not. It's more of that feeling behind it. We've been together for so long and it's so hard, and it's not hard. The act is really easy. Pack your shit and just go. You can do that. That's not hard.
So they're choosing to
stay. It's the feelings. No, it's those feelings that, so, and that shit gets you every time. Shit gets me. I hate it. I'm saying, I hate feelings sometimes. But I be doing shit that I be like, girl, come on.
Yeah.
I think we've all been there. We've done shit that we're just like, there's some shit. But then you're going to do it because you love them, but you have feelings.
Because I wondered, like great grandparents and grandparents, did y'all just choose to stay, or were you feeling in love?
I think those mostly were choices.
Yeah, so I have to agree with you. I think it could be both. You can have both. Like one point you feel this way, and the next point you feel this way about it. As time goes on, if you're together that long.
Yeah.
I don't know. Anybody in the comment section on that one? I just thought it was kind of interesting.
What do you think, Martia?
Can you repeat the question, please?
Is love a feeling or a choice?
Okay, so I just feel like it's a feeling. The people that I love in my life, I didn't really make the choice to love them. I just started feeling like, oh, I love this person. So, and it's hard for me to just think I hate them or I don't love them anymore. Like once I feel like I love somebody, I can't turn it off. It doesn't go away. So for me, it's a feeling. Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying like not family or like close friends, but like even like an ex.
I'm thinking about everybody.
Like exes, like an ex back in the day. You still?
How many exes do I have?
I don't know.
I don't have no ex that I ever like fell in love with, because I really don't have no ex. Like,
so you don't have that experience, so you can't really be like, okay. I'm about to say, because I'm just like, even exes, really? Like you still?
Yeah, like anybody I talked to back when I was like 12 years old, I don't think that I ever. That doesn't count. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't. So maybe I can't relate to the question the same way that you guys can, because I just encompass family, friends, all of that. Like for me, love is a feeling. It's not a choice. Like I don't even know how you can wake up and say, well, I'm going to love this person. No, I mean, anybody I love, it was just an automatic thing, including my spouse.
Yeah. Nene says she thinks it's a feeling, not a choice.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I feel like too.
So Nene, do you choose to keep going with somebody, like keep pursuing a person to get to that love part? Isn't that the choice of when you fall? I don't know. I just think it's a little bit of both. But yeah, I think the feeling is the one that is stronger though, which kind of sucks.
Yeah, I think love can make you do some crazy things. Yeah, to me, that doesn't have anything to do with the fact that you choosing to love them, or it's a feeling. I think the feeling of love can make you do some crazy things, but the action of loving someone, for me, it starts with the feeling. And I mean, this is not part of your question, but I feel like too, when people say, oh, if that person loved me, they wouldn't do this or they wouldn't do that. And to me, that's like two separate things.
Yeah.
A person's actions and what they do. Everyone's not going to agree with this, but I feel like just because a person does something directed towards you, and it may be a mean thing, it may be a bad thing, I feel like that's more so part of our sinful nature as human beings, and not the fact that we love or do not love someone. So
I believe that too. Yeah, because you can get into really messed up situations with somebody and you just like, really? I don't think they like not love you. It's just that they might do some shitty stuff sometimes,
right?
And sometimes people need pops in the mouth, for some
right, exactly.
I like doing that. Make your face. You just
I'm
saying, it's like some people like, you deserve.
We get there.
I'm just saying sometimes.
Okay.
But Renee, you did bring up an interesting point though. Like you're making me think. I don't have no relationship to like compare this one relationship to. Like when people say, well, I was with them for 10 years, but I didn't love them. I can't relate to that.
Yeah.
You know, like but I've always wondered, like, how can you stay with somebody that you don't love? But but when you see them together, it seemed like there was love coming from both ends. So that I don't even understand anything.
That's why
like
I was wondering, like, do you choose to just stay at that point? Because it's been for so long. Like, is it just a choice rather than a feeling?
Yeah.
Because when you feel it, you like, oh, I'm so in love. Like, a person can never do wrong almost. Don't worry, honey, you dropped the eggs. It's okay. I'll go buy more. Like, that's that kind of
that
like
feeling may influence your actions.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. But I don't think it's supposed to be like their actions are saying whether or not they really love you or they don't. Unless I'm misunderstanding the question. Denise is saying something, but y'all know I can't really see.
I missed it.
Shorty said more of a choice. It says, Denise said, I say feeling. You can't choose when you're going to love. When you're going to love someone because you don't know when it's going to happen. That's true. I mean,
that's a good outlook on it. Okay.
But then what you do with that is your choice, though, too.
Right.
You know.
Hey, why they had to make that like
I think it's
choice and a
so
feeling?
It might be
like,
just a feeling in the beginning when you get there, but then everything you do after is more of a choice of what you kind of choose to do with that love. I don't know. I think I'm trying to get a little.
Okay, well, let me do a plus. Let me do a +1 to that. So, did you change for someone that you love? That was like part of a question asked, but I want to tag that on. So, like, should you change your habits, how you get dressed in the morning versus how they get dressed, or how you used to travel and they don't like to travel? Like, do you change? Should you change for someone you love?
I would say not change totally, but you're gonna change some things. Like if I'm with somebody and they do XYZ every day that drives me crazy, and I say, can you do XY and not do Z like right in front of me, but do Z over there, you know? And then them changing like stuff like that, but not like changing like the completely, totally different person, you know? You know what I mean? It's like
like no more clubbing if you club 24/7. Like, do you change like subtle? I don't know
if it's that you change. It's just that maybe you might have different priorities.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. You know, like you guys are married, so like you might have been clubbing beforehand, clubbing, you know, and every day, every weekend, and then when you're married, you stay home maybe, or you go out with your husband, or you do home stuff because, and that's not you're changing for them, you know, like you're changing yourself. It's just your priorities change, or, you know, stuff changes. It's kind of understandable. I don't know, just, you know, your husband becomes like your best friend. So that's going to be your person. And that's just how it is.
Speak for yourself, sis.
Oh. Sorry if your husband's not your best friend, but I'm saying, but
he is. He's one of my best friends. He's one of my best friends, but he doesn't take the place of the other best friends that I might need or have in my life.
Yeah, but I'm saying, okay. Like he's definitely going to be a priority.
Yeah, he's going to be a priority.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
but so I know that, but there are some women whose husband is their best friend and that's their only friend, and that's just not the case for me. So yeah. But I just feel like were you finished? I don't want to interrupt.
Oh yeah.
So as far as change goes, I would never forget a professor that said this, and you know, psychology and sociology is mainly theory based, so it doesn't apply 100%. But it could apply to some or most, and so that's what makes the theory valid. And one thing he pointed out is that people don't really change; they are who they are by nature, but they will adapt to their situation if need be. So it's a survival thing. So like if you want your relationship to work, it's all based on compromise and adapting to the situation. So, you know, I can't remember the exact example that Renee mentioned about someone doing something that might be annoying to her. And that person may change up their behavior to some extent, or maybe they may, you know, not do it for a while, but it's still in them. So like, let's say you may go on vacation with your friends one weekend. That person may go back to doing whatever it is that annoys you, but because you're not there, they're like, oh, I can actually do this again because she's not here to be bothered by it. So that's kind of like, to me, that would be more of what I would say we're doing is compromising and maybe adapting, you know, but I am who I am. So like, if there was ever to be a next relationship for me, I may go back to what this person didn't like me doing and I adjusted it for them. I may not do that same adjustment for the next person. So, but
the core, you're still the same, but it's just,
And I feel like change is going to naturally happen over growth, growing up and just becoming who you are. But you like what you like. If you like going to the club, I know people say, oh, I'm too old for that, or, this and that, whatever. I'm a mom now, whatever. For me, though, I have always just liked what I like. So, like, if I like candy, me liking candy is not going to just stop because I'm, 68 years old. If I always like candy, that may not ever go away from me. It's not a matter of, changing because you love someone or don't love them. I always tell people too, it's some things I may still do. Like if I was a skateboarder, I might still be trying to ride my skateboard at, 75 years old or whatever, because, I feel like if you're going to change, it should be about growing, maturing, and just, being who you are, your authentic self, not just because of somebody else that you're partnered up with, because you really only live one life. And I think, sometimes, I know from the outside looking in, people just kind of have this view of what relationships should be like, what this person say, well, my husband would never, or my wife would never. And
I hate those words.
I do too, like, but people say it all the time. But one thing I do admire is relationships that allow people to still be themselves. And don't put too many limits on that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a huge commitment to actually be joined in with somebody, to love someone and to focus on one person forever. And imagine that person putting restrictions on you for, who you want to be or what you want to feel like or what you want to do. And so I don't even know if I answered the question. But
I don't think I changed much though.
I
don't think I would change. Because I wouldn't be me. I wouldn't be loudy, rowdy, sad, mad.
Right.
Moody. I wouldn't be me if I did change. So
exactly.
Yeah, but you gotta change to accommodate that person that you're with though a little bit. Like you have to do something. Like
what?
Going from like, no, I'm just saying going from like
I'm crunk 24/7.
Well, no, I'm just not no, I'm saying like going from like single life, living on your own in an apartment versus moving with somebody. Like even if it's not your husband, your significant other, even like a roommate situation, like you just kind of compromise, change some stuff. Like hell, you'll go in there and drink out the milk bottle container or whatever, and you have a roommate or someone else, you kind of probably won't do it no more. It's not like you're changing yourself, but it's like you just kind of accommodate and adapt. But yeah, so Nene says that sometimes you change because it's just natural, not because you should.
Okay.
And she also says we know Nina loves an after party.
No, I'm not sure who Nina is, but Martia does love an after party. Yes, indeed. That will never change.
Yeah. Like, yeah. And Shorty's saying based off the way y'all saying it's a choice. So me, you don't change at all? You didn't change at all, you don't think?
I make people adapt around me.
From single to being married?
No. We'll elaborate on that later.
No, saying you said that, so I thought you was
in another episode.
Okay.
That'll be sipping on wine after dark.
Okay.
But that's awesome though that your partner has not put that pressure on you to change up who you are. You know, that's awesome.
That's just me.
Yeah.
I mean, like if I can't be me, I'm gonna be very unhappy, very unhappy.
Right. It's like being a prisoner. I can't imagine somebody telling me, I agree with you. I can't imagine somebody like giving me the rundown of what I can, what I can't, what I should, what I shouldn't.
Okay.
All the time.
You'd be home by 8:30. No, you be home by 8:30.
Yeah, things are gonna come up, but I'm talking about like on a regular basis. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But it's there for someone you love. So yeah. I'm not changing. Take it is as it is.
Thank you, Lanitia.
That was good.
Okay. You said let it out, meat sauce. Yeah.
Wait, I got one more. Y'all, I got some good questions. I don't know why I'm
go for
on a rampage tonight. Okay, so are you more of you when you're alone or more of you when you're with others?
Ooh, girl, alone. What you talking about?
So you better being you when you're alone.
I mean, I don't even want to get that grotesque on here, but I mean, girl, I love being by myself sometimes. Sometimes when that stomach get to bubbling and stuff, girl, I want to be by myself.
But what do you mean, like more of me in what way though? Like
it acts like when you're with people, are you more of you, like yourself?
Okay, so I'm just thinking about you,
or
like
you're when you're behind closed doors, you're more happy at being just you, or do you change when you're around others, so to speak? So are you not yourself when you're around others, or you are more like you when you're around?
I think both. I think I'm the same. I think I am, whether I'm with people or not. Like, I don't think I'm a totally different person, but when I'm by myself, I usually don't have conversations by my, you know what I'm saying? So it's just me. You know, it's not like, oh, I changed myself. Oh, I said something different that I wouldn't have said before.
Now listen, I will code switch. I'll code switch in a minute. But I'm probably my most authentic self at home, but I don't really understand the what the question is really asking. Hey Tony.
Nene said definitely alone. Yeah. So read that again, and I want you to answer that again. Answer that, me. So what was that? Say that question again.
Are you more of you when you're alone, or when you're with others?
Okay.
Like, do you feel more open when you're around a crowd and
you
be more open around them, or do you feel more, of yourself when you're at home, or you're comfortable in your own environment? Or
okay, I got it. I would say at home for me.
Yeah, I was about to say, but isn't usually everybody more comfortable in
not y'all extroverts? Them extroverts.
Some people are like, I'm better being around friends than they're more happier being around.
I know those type of people
in a large family.
Yeah, that needs to have a like a cheering section or somebody.
Yeah, them extroverts thrive on being outside with others.
Yeah,
not me.
Yeah, not me. I work well alone.
I get what I get, and then I got to go home and recharge for a little while, a few days, few weeks.
Danny says depends on who the others are, but I'm totally different either way. I'm not totally different either way. Yeah,
I'm gonna have to say I'm more to myself.
I definitely can see that.
I'm more to myself. Like, alone is, I got you, baby.
Yeah.
But when I'm with other people, I'm like very observant. I'm kind of timid. Like,
sit back, you don't say nothing. You just be sitting in the back, just
look. You gonna go over there? I'm fine right here watching.
I'm looking.
Yeah. So I think I'm a loner. I'm great alone. I'm more of me alone than I am with others.
Yeah. Okay. I don't mind it either way though. Like, you know how some people like can't be by themselves or be alone. Like, ooh, bitch, I can. Either way. I'm saying, like.
So you more you being alone.
Yeah, I mean, either way though. Like, even with people, I'm good. Like, if somebody was in my house or if I had to live by myself, oh, I can be okay with that. Oh
my goodness, I've never lived alone, and I don't think I would do well if I had to live by myself. Yeah.
Like, you think you need like people around you, or you think just living alone because you're scared or something, being by yourself?
A mixture of both. Like, I'm used to. I went from being with my mom to being with my husband, so it was always somebody else like checking the house, making sure the door was locked, and doing repairs, and I don't know, like tucking me in at night.
Yeah.
I can't imagine like tucking myself in at night. Like, I'm not waking up to nobody. I don't know if I could be like absolutely by myself. So
I'm like that Tom Cruise.
I'm answering another.
He dancing by himself. I don't know the name of the movie. I can't think of it offhand. But when he's in the underwear and socks, that's me. I'm at home. Reggaeton. I'm Jamaican music. I'm everywhere.
If you had to, like, not to say this, put it out there that you and your husband won't be together. I'm saying, but if you do, like, would you live by yourself or would you look for like a roommate situation?
Oh, I'm not. Now listen, Linda. You know how I feel about roommates over a certain age now.
So what would you do?
I had to live by myself, but I'll never forget the advice that your mama gave me. If I ever had to go back to apartment living, your mama said, don't live on the bottom floor. And I also wouldn't want to be like in the back of the neighborhood or the back of the building. So I guess I would have to take baby steps, but I have to take my little baby steps and live by myself. But hope I'll never have to do that.
Nene told me
all you do is have a few friends over, and girl, when they get on your nerves, kick them out. Be like,
Nene's not an introvert. Yeah, Shorty says I'm more of myself alone at home. Tony says I'm the same in any situation, but I love being to myself. Yeah. And so it says, see, Marcia found her a superhero a long time ago.
I did. Yep.
Not the superhero.
Uh-huh. It's funny how Nene actually thinks that she's an introvert.
We've had this discussion before, and I just...
I mean, it's interesting.
Yeah, it is. But
she actually sees herself as an introvert.
But when she described herself to me like, oh, you really are an introvert, but I found that hard to believe too.
That's my zodiac twin. So she is. I'm gonna have to go.
Yeah. I don't know. I think
Virgos,
it's a hybrid kind of introvert. That's an extrovert. We'll go with that.
Yes, I didn't know Scorpios were introverts, but I know Virgos are for sure. Like, I don't know if every Virgo fits in that category, but I know a lot of other Virgos that do.
Oh.
Any more questions for us? Oh my goodness, Demetrius.
Yeah.
You do have some more questions?
Go for it, girl.
This one is, why do some people enjoy things that you really dislike? Do you have somebody like that in your family?
Say that again.
Why do people enjoy things that you really dislike? Like, you may not like going to amusement parks, but your family like, let go. Oh. So how do you feel about that?
I don't feel any kind of way. I mean, I think everybody, well, no, I'm just thinking everybody.
You don't have nothing people do that you dislike doing, but you gotta participate.
I think everybody has that though, right? Everybody has likes and dislikes, and it's not going to be all the same.
Well, some people are not going to do things they don't like doing just because they don't like doing it.
Yeah, but I think Renee will do it.
You think I'll do it? Probably.
I'm thinking Renee is going to be a bitch and say, no, I'm not going to do it.
She going to say no?
No, I just no, you're the one.
No,
I'm not going to be there. I'm just not going to be there. Don't question me. Don't ask me.
Okay.
You just said, okay.
Maybe I might be guilty of saying
don't
those type of
about
things.
None of that.
That's not the tone
but if I show up, I just do.
That is not. Oh. That's not the tone.
Damn.
So,
that is not the tone.
She said that plenty of times. But I'll go. I'll probably. I don't know. I'm trying to think of. Donnie's talking about she won't go. Yeah, you will.
I mean, she said, yeah, you will. Take a sip.
Donnie's always down for something. I'm trying to think of something that I wouldn't do. Like somebody, I don't know. I'd probably do it just to be like, all right. I mean, I wouldn't want to, but if you want to, we can do it.
I think I'm more of a giver. I give in a lot. Like, oh, I really don't want to crochet nothing, but okay, that's what you really want to do, this project. Oh, sipping paint, not today, but I'll do it. You know, I'm like one of those people, I'll compromise.
Yeah.
So I won't look like the bad guy. I'm like, oh, shit, bitch, don't want to do shit.
So you're a pleaser.
To some extent, only for certain people though. You got to have my respect, and I got to love you enough to go, okay. If I don't care nothing about y'all, I ain't coming over. I ain't doing that. You know, girl, my pinky toe hurt today. Right there on the end. It's right there on the end.
Excuses.
So no, not for everybody, but I do.
But you do know, what we do need to do, for all of us, everyone who's like friends, have like a skate night. You know, like one of the adult ones, since you skate so much, me. I would love to go like out skating to like a skating rink. You know, like when those adult nights, not with no little stinky kids.
Good, because I wear my tube socks. And I'm
about to say, because you always be skating, it's a little fun. You know, I want to get some skates on. I don't know, I might fall, but I mean,
that's okay. That's part of it. You gotta fall.
I don't know. Martia's quiet. She ain't going. But
oh no, I was waiting on my turn to speak. I didn't want to interrupt.
You can go.
Yeah, I would definitely go skating, because I did say that behind the scenes that I would go skating. But I think for me, I'm sorry, I feel like I'm being long-winded with all my answers. But if I'm gonna actually, because I am a people pleaser by nature, and I try to kind of get myself out of that. Yeah. But for me, it just depends on if I don't really want to do it, but then everybody's like, oh, it'll be fun, let's try it. It depends on how much it costs. And then, okay, based on how much it costs, it depends on whether I have to cover myself or whatever. So then that's going to determine whether I join in and do whatever it is. However, when it comes to family, like I hate roller coasters. I have a big fear of heights. Yes, but I'm going to Six Flags with my kids.
Okay.
Yeah. And like, I don't like being at the lake all day, but my superhero is a fisherman, and I'm going to spend time with him at the lake all day and be held hostage, even though I don't like it. And in exchange, he might go out with me somewhere that he doesn't want to be, but that's that compromise there that comes in or whatever. So yeah, I'm going to do some things that I may not want to do or may not like doing, but just for the sake of spending time with whoever it is I'm going to spend time with. So. Yeah.
So Nene says, I have a friend that wants to go to NBA All-Star Weekend for her birthday. I don't care for stuff like that because I don't like being around huge crowds. So are you gonna go? Did you go or you don't go, Nene, to the thing? So do you give in? Y'all, Shorty says, y'all let me know when y'all go so I can come take pictures of everybody falling. Oh man.
Oh, that's gonna be a negative. That's gonna be a negative. We don't do that. We don't fall shame. We don't fall shame.
But there will be tape pictures, I'm sure.
I'm not going.
I'm sure it'll be like 30 of them. 30 pictures being taken of each fall. We'll all see it. Uh-oh.
What happened?
Yeah, we don't take video photo.
We don't.
No, that's gonna be a negative.
Not of skating. We need to put our phones up because she said I won't even be able to film nothing and skate anywhere at the same time. Yeah. She said she's not. Lanitia said she's not going.
Not going. Yeah.
I wonder, did she tell her friend she's not going, or did she tell us first?
Okay, that was a cue.
I'm just playing. I don't even know when All-Star Weekend is.
Didn't it already just pass?
I don't know.
Wasn't it just here? Was it here?
Oh, was that what that was? Or was it the Final Four?
No, because they still playing right now.
No, it was here, I thought, already. Didn't it come and go? No.
Oh, okay. It is over with. That's what that is.
Yeah, it's gone. It came.
Yeah, I think it was like last weekends ago, 3 weekends. I don't know. All right, me. What else? That's it. Next.
Well, I don't know. How far have we gotten? Do we need to do a spill? Well, like, how far are we in time?
Right now?
We can do one.
Okay.
So, this is more of a homegirl question. Well, not a question, but yeah, I guess kind of like a question. It says, a woman who doesn't compliment another is not a genuine friend. So do you think compliments are needed in friendships?
I don't think that determines if you're a friend or not, though. Some people just might not.
They say she's not genuine.
Well, maybe what if the person doesn't need it? What if that person?
I think at some point you need to go, oh, Renee, you look very nice today. Like if I don't ever say that when you go.
But what if you don't, though?
Why would you not?
Would you not question that friendship?
No, I'm saying like, saying is nice because I'm just trying to flip it just so we can have conversation. But I'm just saying, like, what if your friend is not the most attractive person? What if she's not cute? What if? Or
it could be what if girl, those shoes are cute?
Friend, what you gonna say? Oh, you're cute, girl.
But you can say her shoes are cute.
But what if they were never cute? Does that mean I'm not a friend? I'm still your friend. Like we're friends. So
you'll never find anything to compliment.
No, I'm just saying. What if there's nothing I want to compliment? Because then I'll be lying. If I
You mean at that moment though. But they're saying within your friendship, like if that female never compliments you on anything, she's not really a genuine friend.
I don't know. I don't.
You don't think?
I'll just say I disagree.
You disagree?
I think your actions that you do towards that friend will show if you're a genuine friend. You know, that's just my.
Could they be considered like a compliment though? Because you're doing an action rather than saying it. Is that like a compliment? No.
Like how?
Because if I don't tell you, oh Renee, your hair is gorgeous. I love the way you do your makeup, but I'm always there for you. Is that like a compliment as well? Like, no.
That you're always there? Or you're saying
like if you call me, I'm there. I'm that friend that's there.
Yeah, that means you're a friend.
Would that be a genuine compliment?
Like if I need that for a friendship, then that would, it's your actions. Don't be an asshole. But I'm saying if you have like if you have a friend whose hair just was never together, or her outfits weren't the best, maybe, or you don't like her shoes, but that's her style. Like I wouldn't be like, oh,
Angela, why you got her around you though?
Because that doesn't matter if that's my friend. Like my friend got to look a certain way to be.
But you make it sound like she just dumpy.
No, if it's stuff I don't like, Am I
okay.
wrong? Saying you're
not wrong. That's your feeling.
You understand what I'm saying? Like if just because one of my friends probably isn't the cutest, and I don't think that I don't want to get with her sexually, don't mean that I can't be. Like I don't know. I've never thought of somebody thinking, oh, she's never complimented me. That means she is not my friend.
Well, they just meant like, okay, well, let me get a little bit more detail. Yeah. They were saying like to acknowledge that person and their achievements, to acknowledge that person. They got that degree, they got married. If you have that one friend that's not genuinely complimenting you on anything, would you keep them around? Your marriage, your new relationship, your daughter graduating, like they're just never there. They're just in the background. Now we know we had some friends like that in your life.
I'm trying to think of
one friend and go, dang, she never had nothing nice to say, or she never says anything. We all been there, girl. If you don't have a group of friends, be it sorority sister, somebody, college classmate, somebody.
I don't get rid of people. Yeah, I don't get rid of people because I don't need to do that. I feel like sometimes, okay, you can cut people off, but I feel like a lot of times your friendships is going to fade however they fade, right? But I do feel like even though I don't necessarily look for validation to come from my friends, I do feel like when you never, ever, ever, ever compliment your friend, I hate to use the word hater because hater is just so played out. Yeah. But I do feel like that is low key. There's an issue there. I don't know what the issue is, but I just feel like it's an issue.
So you mean just compliment in general, not like
that's what I'm saying. Like on your
for example.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like on your degree,
you're never.
Okay.
Exactly. Like you're never clapping your hands for your friend, and I just feel like part of being a friend, in my opinion, is. Me providing support to the people that I'm friends with, so and I may not think that everybody is the prettiest or whatever, but I know that I'm not going to always be the prettiest either, right? But I just find it hard to not say, okay, I may not necessarily like her outfit, but I might like her hair one day, or I might like her shoes one day, or girl, you got a promotion at work. Congratulations. Yeah. I know. And it's funny you asked this because I know for myself, I have actively worked on trying to be that person throughout the years now to just kind of give those compliments to the people around me, because I realized, like, I don't know, when you just kind of pay attention to who isn't supporting you in whatever type of way that you feel like you give support to other people, it is a weird feeling when you think about that. Like, dang, I just had this big accomplishment. If it's 100 people in the room, 98 people was like, oh, that's great. It does kind of make you wonder, like, dang, but these other two people are super close to me, but they didn't say anything about the fact that I just got my
that's
PhD.
A different scenario. Yeah.
That's what it was. That was the question, like, to genuinely
compliment. I was thinking, like,
they said compliment, like, as far as like your achievements, your marriage,
but that's different.
Your kids graduating.
Okay.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Initially, I thought you meant compliments too, as far as looks or whatever. I mean, I still felt different. I still felt a little bit differently than Renee did, but when you added more to it, I was like, okay, I get it. Yeah.
So Donnie says, why she need a compliment to be validated? Nene says, I don't need anyone to compliment me. I'll compliment myself. Tony says, some people don't have it in them to give compliments.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Everybody's different.
Yeah. I wouldn't say she isn't a genuine friend, but I'm sure there's something that they can find to compliment that friend.
Yeah. I mean, they said a genuine friend, like somebody you consider like your homegirl, your close. You tell your deepest dark, and you realize this person never says anything like, well, I'm glad that you finally moved on. I'm happy that you got your house. You got some. You got some of them.
I don't have people like that.
You done had like one or two.
I can't think of.
You've been living too long.
I know what I'm trying.
she always talking about she ain't got no friends.
Well, I don't have that many friends like that. Like I don't have so I'm thinking like anybody like who was like, a friend or that I tell somebody something, I've never had nobody just never say anything to me about anything. If I'm saying I got a promotion, or if I'm talking to you and saying, hey, I, just bought a house, or I just got a car, or I just did XYZ, and they don't say nothing, I don't think I've had anybody like around me like that,
Yeah,
I have. Because I have. But yes, I've never had really that never said nothing.
That's just I still have people around me today. Like it's just something I've noticed, but I'm not gonna just not be friends with them. But
I'm not gonna cut you off completely. But I am taking note. Like, man, I'm always saying, hey, but you never hear nothing back, and they always got, girl, listen to this, girl. They always want you there for them, but you're not reciprocating that same genuine, complimentary thing to me.
Right.
Like, wow, you want me to say, yeah, you got that new house, but just got my house 2 years ago. You didn't say nothing.
Mm-hmm. So it's not necessarily. I get what you're saying. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. And when you finish, I want to piggyback off of that too.
I'm done.
So the other part of it is too with social media. I know people don't necessarily need validation. However, with all of us, I mean, we're, in the mature crowd or whatever. So some people came through when social media was getting started and they were babies, so they kind of grew up with it. And then we kind of came into the mix. We were already grown when social media came about. But, for people that don't really feel like they need validation, I think for some people, you might think you don't need it, but if you ever put up a picture or a big accomplishment on Facebook and you look and see nobody liked it, you're gonna feel some type of way about that.
That's one of the reasons why I don't post that much. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I barely post. I post something over the weekend, but I think before that, it might have been months or something. I don't even remember how often, just because I get that anxiety. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, if somebody don't like it. And then I hate that I have that. So that's why I just don't post stuff that much. Because
we live in a world where people are seeking validation. You don't even realize it's what you're doing, but that is exactly what you're doing.
But I know exactly, that's my feeling. And so that's why I don't post that much, because I just be like, people don't care. That ain't that funny. And then I'm constantly checking to be like, did anybody like it? And then if nobody likes it, I'm like, oh, damn. And I hate that feeling. So that's why I'm like, never mind.
So but like I said, for me though, I think it's not to the point where if I notice that someone is or isn't, I don't need to cut them off, right? Because I don't necessarily need that from that person, right? But I definitely kind of think to myself, like, what is the issue? Like, why don't you compliment others on things that are going good in people's lives? Yeah, that was a good one.
So Nini says, I don't think I really pay attention to who's not saying anything. I focus on the people who I feel genuinely care for me. Like Meat said, I'll take notes.
Yeah, but those people would be in that topic, it was saying your genuine friends. So those genuine friends would be considered those close to you. So if you recognize they're not going, oh girl.
Well, then that might not be one of the genuine friends then that you're putting as a genuine friend.
Okay.
You got genuine friends that are like that now? That don't say anything?
They're no longer considered genuine though.
Oh, okay. That's what I was
They've been moved to the back burner. Sorry, but not sorry. Guess I'm gonna get an inbox on that.
She said, don't worry about that. It's all about the algorithms. That's true. Anything posted up on there, or if it's further down, that is funny. I hate Facebook and all that just because of that. That's why I get on and scroll a little bit, and then I start seeing stuff it'd be all out of order, and it's just like, why are you showing me? Yeah, so
like 3 or 4 days ago. I have a spill the wine too whenever we're done with this little part of our show.
Yeah, I'm ready.
So this spill the wine, it's a little old, since we had a little hiatus or whatever. So it might be a resolved issue, but I still felt like I wanted to still share it, get an opinion for whoever this was that sent this one in.
And tell people what spill the wine is.
Oh, spill the wine is where you send in any questions you may have for us, or maybe you send in a subject that you want us to give an opinion about, and we'll give you our opinions. Sometimes we agree on things and sometimes we don't. But if you want our input on any issues that you might be having, you can email us at SIPNUNWINE, sippingandwine@gmail.com. Is that right?
Yep. And it can be anonymous. We won't say your name if you don't.
Right. If you put your name, we still won't say it, but you can also
unless you say you can
send
say my
something
name.
anonymously. Right. All right. So this one says, and y'all know I'm not gonna put my glasses on this week, y'all, because
put them on, girl.
They look
Why
like
you not gonna put them on?
Look, turn your camera off and put your glasses on and just read.
Oh, she gonna do it.
Oh, you gonna do it for real?
Okay, so this one says, I found out during my this is from a male, it looks like. Okay. So he said, I found out during my work physical that I have chlamydia. I don't have symptoms, but the doc said it's normal for men not to have symptoms with chlamydia, but women do. Yeah. So now I got a prescription. They spelled it wrong. So now I got a prescription to get rid of it. The problem is I'm married and I don't want to bring this to my wife. She's crazy.
Wait a minute. Oh, he's married. And okay.
He said the problem is I'm married and I don't want to bring this to my wife. Bring this up to my wife. She crazy and it won't be good if she finds out I cheated and got burned. We have a 6-month-old baby and I know she's stressed out dealing with our kids. I'd rather wait and see if she never mentions anything to me. So that means she ain't got it. Since y'all are females, do y'all think I should tell my wife or just not mention it and hope she ain't got it? Renee, look at your face.
Oh. I'd say don't say nothing. Is that wrong to say that out loud? I'm sorry.
Wait.
I'm saying he got medicine. He got medicine.
Just wait, how did he get it? Wait.
He was cheating.
He said he cheated.
But you wouldn't tell your spouse?
He's saying,
I mean,
look, I don't want to put my glasses back on, but basically he's saying the doctor told him he don't have no symptoms and that's normal for a man to not have symptoms. But the wife, they said women normally have symptoms of chlamydia. So he's basically trying to see from us, our opinion, do you just wait and see if your wife has it and she say something to you, or do you go home and tell her and stress her out?
He need to go on strike for a little bit, take that medicine, clear it up, and let her go to the doctor if she got in, let her clear it up. And if she don't tell you about it, that means she might be doing something too. But she crazy. I don't think because you said she just had a baby though, right?
He said she crazy and she's stressed out with the baby.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know what level of crazy. Like I don't know if she gonna,
So Meat doesn't agree with me. What do you think, Meat?
I think you need to tell her. Y'all just gonna keep passing the shit back and forth.
You gonna tell that you cheated?
Some old milky, clotty looking stuff going back and forth. You don't want that shit. Excuse my I shouldn't work in healthcare. God damn it, don't do it.
So you need to tell her.
You need to tell her you got something going on and you got medication for it. I'm sorry. Gonna have her puss all hot and nasty.
It's gonna be hot and nasty anyway.
No, she just mean and with the baby. You need to go and let her know.
She gonna have to find out on her own. Is that wrong? Okay.
Yeah, that's wrong. That can make her sterile and stuff like that. We don't.
But I'm saying, don't do anything else with her right now. Just take the medicine and let it all clear up. That's a curable.
But what if he already passed it to her though?
Then I guess that's what he's saying. He'll wait and see if she got it when she says something.
If she don't, that should be your lesson. Stop doing all that. No, am I wrong? I'm sorry.
So then when she find out she got it, then it's okay for her to snap.
Yeah, absolutely. Once she got it.
So you're saying he got to deal with the consequences or whatever.
Yeah, like if she got it and, trace it back to him, or if she got it and she might have been doing her own thing too and she won't say nothing to him. I mean, how they know who got it from who?
Tony said, why did that Tyler Perry movie, when the husband got out from the wife, I don't remember what movie that was.
Oh, yeah.
What was that?
Why Did I Get Married? You talking about that one when she had chlamydia? Remember? And he had chlamydia, but he didn't know how to tell her. But then he told her, and she says she knew exactly where she got it. She knew exactly where he got it. She said, "You got it from me, because I got it from somebody who I was cheating with." You don't remember that part?
I didn't really see that whole entire movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I feel like with a situation like that, I don't know.
You wouldn't know?
I kind of feel like, yeah, I would want to know. And
but if you're crazy, you can understand why he wouldn't tell, or you would think that he should tell.
I think he should tell. Yeah. I mean, I feel kind of funny about it. Like, it's like part of me wants to say, don't tell her. But as a female, I would really say, you know, hey, tell her, because she shouldn't be in the dark about that.
Yeah.
She should not be in the dark about that.
Shorty says, he needs to go fight crime for a little. Man, we gonna and become a super villain. Tony said, yeah, I tried to figure. Yeah, we got what you were saying. But yeah, why did I get married? And then they had why did I get married too? Which was
okay.
Oh, well, both of them was good.
I thought about the one where that counselor had HIV or whatever because she was messing with somebody. I thought about that other Tyler. That was a Tyler Perry movie as well.
What? Girl, let the dogs bark. It's okay. I see you stressed out. It's okay.
I'm over here whooping butt and everything. I had to do a moment of silence.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't know it was another movie. Oh, okay. She was.
I don't know what the name of that one was.
Okay.
The counselor. What was it? When did
it was something? She was a counselor of some sort. Yeah, I think she had HIV or whatever. That one was crazy. But I don't know. I guess I'm just kind of stuck on the fact that, like, are you out there raw dogging it? Like,
clearly.
I mean, look, I think I'm still stuck on that.
You better tell me if your penis is nasty. I'm just sorry.
So he should go home and tell her.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wife. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. You're not wrong with your opinion.
I'm sure that's the right answer. You're supposed to, but I'm just thinking, you know, like, if you already got it and you got medicine for it.
But she don't have medicine.
And she's crazy, you might lose her. And
he just need to deal with that craziness when he tells her, be ready. He might want to already have his stuff packed. Whoever you are, sir, you might want to go ahead and pack you a bag or two.
Yeah, because it's going to be a no-no.
I didn't see that movie.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I saw that. That's crazy. Okay. But that's all I got was that Spill the Wine.
Well, this was a productive, I'm going to say a productive meeting. This was a productive episode.
It was definitely fun.
Yeah,
I just wanted to make this one like a Q&A kind of setting.
He shouldn't tell and then run. Run where though?
I know, where you running to? You ain't gonna be able to run.
Superhero.
She probably
superheroes don't run, right?
Exactly.
Superheroes don't run.
That's funny.
You know. Well, thank you guys. It was a fun night. Thanks for chiming in the comments, and we appreciate you guys. We're here every Monday at 9 p.m. Eastern.
Thank y'all for joining us tonight. I had fun.
Tea for time. We're we might be taking a hiatus on.
We ain't taking no hiatus.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Whatever.
What's Monday's date?
The 5th.
What's Monday's date? Oh yeah. So we will not see you guys on Monday the 5th.
Girl.
Oh, the ghetto. The ghetto. We will not see you all on Monday the 5th, but we will be back on Monday the 12th. Okay? So look for us in 2 weeks.
We might need a fill in on the 12th. I'm just gonna say that now. I should be good.
Who
that's when I come back. That's the day I come back from out of town.
Oh, okay. So if anybody wants to join us on the 12th, even if Renee is with us, it could be 4 of us.
We have
if
4
anybody
people.
wants to
I'm about
be
to say
a
we
guest.
can still have 4 people if we need to. But yeah, so I'm just telling y'all now, like if I come back on the 12th, I might be dragging a little bit.
What you think? DM or email?
You all can either or DM us on Facebook, Instagram, or you can email us at sippingonwine@gmail.com.
Yep.
Most important thing, we're not going to be here on the 5th of April, but
that would
we
be
will
fun,
be back
though.
on the 12th.
We can probably, I don't even know how many people we can actually get in here. That'll, if we get more, it'll just make the boxes small, but you can still y'all in here, huh? That should be fun if we could do that one time, or even a couple of times. Just have random people come in.
Let us know.
Yeah.
And we'll see y'all on the 12th. Whoever joins us, and if it's just us, we're gonna be back on the 12th regardless.
What it do? Yep. Yeah. Oh, he gonna run out the door with his bags. That's what he run into.
Exactly.
The guy.
Yep. That's exactly where he needs to go then.
Yeah, because he's not a superhero, so he need to run with his luggage.
Run.
All
right. Well, thanks, guys. See y'all next time.
All right. Adios.
Bye.